What is it that differentiates us from the mass? What is it that makes successful people stand apart? What is that one trait without which we cannot be successful? There was a story about a bird that flew on a branch, landed in order to enjoy the view and have some rest. One day, this tree swayed so intensely that the branch seemed as though it's going to split right into half. But the bird was not worried, for it knew two things. Even if the branch did break off, then it still had the power to fly with the help of its own two wings. And the second, that there was plenty of other branches on which it could land on. Now, this is a golden mentality to have, and it's absolutely crucial for us to possess that. What is this trait that I'm talking about? Is it something that we either have or don't? Is it something we're either born with or we're not? Or can it be developed? It absolutely can be developed. This trait is self-confidence. Think about it. How many people do you know that are really confident in who they are? They're comfortable in their own skin, in what they want to do, what they think, where they go. Well, psychologists have come up with a lot of habit-inducing, confidence-inducing habits, which over time, if practiced, if the right amount of time is put into these habits, they can actually become instilled within us, can be part of who we are. The first one, visualizing yourself in a positive situation. Having positive visualizations of whatever it is that you do, either for a hobby or as a living, whatever it is that you do. Time and again, successful people have ended up visualizing themselves in the most successful moments of their field, whatever their field is. This is very important because the brain is going to be wired and made to believe that this is actually true. Our subconscious mind actually ends up over time with a lot of repetition to think that yes, I am capable of doing this and I have done this before. That's what the mind thinks. So it's absolutely powerful. The second, taking criticism positively. This is very important, guys, because us as people, we don't like criticism. We feel like it's an insult to ourselves. But if we're smart enough, we actually take these harsh criticisms that we don't like and we use them to build ourselves and fix our mistakes, build our weaknesses into strengths. This is very important. I know criticism is hard. I know sometimes it's harsh. The truth is sad. I understand that, but it doesn't mean it can't be changed. So take criticism positively and learn to build that character that actually accepts criticism in order to use it positively. The third one is having a group that is supportive of you in what you do, having a group whose goals are in harmony with yours. There are plenty of times where we fall, we slip, we're trapped in our own negativity and in our own thoughts, and we do need help from other people. It's good to be independent, but it's great to be interdependent. And this is why having the help and the support of your group, a group of people who help you get to your goals faster, is very important. So that's something to think about. The fourth one is taking part in, some kind of ritual, some kind of meditation where you sit down and you practice self-awareness, you practice gratitude. And these are very important because gratitude actually helps us realize all the great things that we have around us. It makes us and helps us take our minds off the negative things and focus more on the positive ones. Self-awareness, that's another thing that's very important. Self-awareness is basically knowing yourself, knowing who you are, knowing your weaknesses, knowing your strengths, and using all of these together to help you do what you want, to help you succeed. Because if you are self-aware, then no one can hurt you, no one can tell you if you're good or not. No one can actually define who you are. And that again goes back to point number 2 that we made, just taking criticism and using it to build who you are. These are very much related to each other. I hope that you guys actually practice these 4 habits and build it within yourself, because these things are absolutely crucial. At the end of the day, the end goal is self-confidence, and I am very certain that with these points you can get to self-confidence much faster. And once we are self-confident, then there's nothing that can stop us from achieving our goals. Thank you very much.